things. So we talked about orthographic views, right? This fucking shit. My students came up with that one, but you know, you won't forget, okay?
Yeah.
So, we're gonna work on what it might look like and like how to look at things, okay? So, I'm gonna draw it right now. Let's see if I can draw this one. Yeah, I'm a little off, guys, I'm sorry. So, what is the top gonna look like?
First off, so I think I was talking to you about this the other day. So first off, the top obviously is the top portion of it.
Right, so we're looking straight down at it.
Right, but so now the directions that you assign to it are based on how you actually drew the object, correct?
Well, yeah, so this is gonna be the top,
Yep.
this is gonna be the front, this is gonna be the side. Okay, so the top looking directly down. What is it gonna look like?
Rectangle next to another rectangle.
Okay. So whenever we draw this, we also want to draw relationally. Okay, so now my top and my front are going to be relational to each other. So what is my front going to look like? Who's got the front? What's the front going to look like? Kind of like an L, right? Okay. So now we want to make sure that we're kind of following what we have here, right? Okay, so now, this is my front. Now we want to make this one relational, right? What's my side going to look like?
Like two rectangles stacked.
Right? So now we have to be able to look at this information by itself, because usually when we get this is all we get. We normally don't get a pictorial view unless there's something super, super special about it, okay? Now, if you were usually gonna show the right side, but in some instances, we may have a left side as well as a back. Because something may look different from one of these perspectives. It has a little door on it. It has a hole through it. Whatever it is, they're going to show you like this, okay? This is industry standard for blueprint and how it's laid out, okay?
Probably if that one side differs from the opposite side of that?
Correct. Right, so any difference, so we're assuming that this side and this side are the same, but if something's here, that means, well, hold on a second, something's different. Okay? Okie dokie. Let's keep it going, because I got some good ones for you guys today. Well, yeah, we'll see. I got you. Okie dokie. So, make sure this is dry. Yep, not happening today. What am I asking for? Okay, so I have a 1/4 inch fillet weld, convex like a belly,
Yeah,
using
FCA ducts core on those.
flux core. Okay, where is it pointing to? Those three sides.
Top, left and
So
right.
what is my piece gonna look like?
So it's top, front, side.
Somebody wanna draw it? Think they can draw it? Come on. What do you guys think it looks like?
I think it looks kind of like an N on.
Oh,
Staircase.
Okay, so this is the top, this is the front, and this is the side. Look carefully.
Yeah, so the top is basically a metal bar, slotted with another smaller metal bar underneath.
Okay. So this is how I look at things. Okay, so here's my plate. All right, here's that one. This is how it looks. All right, my side. Well, it looks like that, right? So I think I'm gonna have to turn my side. My side looks kind of like this, right? So really, it's kind of like this. If you guys can see it, when I start to draw it out, hold on. That's the edge of that surface there. It really is a plate with a piece on top of it stuck through it.
So like a T-plate.
Yeah, kind of a T-plate, but it's stuck in there. But the way I drew it was I stuck this one on top, this one on the bottom, and this on the side. So I can start to visually see how it's supposed to look. So if you start to look at things and go, okay, this goes here and that goes there, this is how it's supposed to lay down. Or this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I understand.
Does that make better sense? Because this is what really you have to be able to do when you're looking at a blueprint.
Where would your weld go?
Well, then my weld, what it says is weld here, 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 and here, right? So that's the one that's hanging off the side,
Right there,
and then on the other side.
on the other side, and then on the top. There's a third one.
No, because it goes all along this edge. So it has to come in like this. Okay, all right. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one. We're gonna be here for hours.
Or you messed me up with that one, yeah.
That was an easy one.
I don't want to see it.
We're just getting started. This is just warm up, guys.
Alright, okay.
All right. This is the good one. All right. These are supposed to be symmetrical, but I don't think so. It's coming out that way. Okay, there you go. What do I have?
It's in the field.
Okay, good, it's in the field. What else?
1/4 inch bevel, grounded to a,
Not a bevel. To fill it.
oh, yeah, 1/4 inch fillet, grounded to a
Convex.
convex, using, E610 electrode,
Good, okay, great. Tell me what it looks like.
like that.
Just like that.
Uh,
All right, tell me, what are the dashed lines for?
Show the bottom. Under it,
Say that again?
something under it.
Something under it. Okay, so we know, what does a hidden line do for us? It's a dashed line, it does what?
Yeah, it showed like,
Show
like,
the other side.
Like overlap.
Something behind it, right?
Right.
Something
Behind the-
interiorly. What this is showing, if we see something like this is the wall to something. So this is kind of like a pipe or a tube. So when we see something like this, we can see that it's a pipe or a tube. This here is what?
It's a cut line.
This line, no, this is not a cut line, this is a long, short, long.
Okay. Yeah.
What is
So
it?
that's-
It's like two tubes, one shorter than the other one, side by side.
Yes! Very good. Where's the weld go? In between them, right?
Yeah, in the inside.
Good. This is important. You have to use every piece of information you're given. Okay? So what's showing, on each side, there's two, right? And it shows how they kind of go together on the side, but it looks kind of funky. So I might not always be able to see it. But when I look right here, oh, one's bigger than the other. Got it. Now, does the symbol always have to be in one view or another? So I've been putting it in this view. Does it have to be in this view? Does the symbol always have to be in one particular view?
Yes.
No. It can be in any view as long as you're able to see it clearly where the weld needs to go. So I can put this in the top view.
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
put it in the front view or the side view, as long as it explains it the best. Okay? You want to be able to explain it the best that you can. Is everybody kind of following here?
Yeah, can you draw that?
Oh, the thing? Okay, hold on. I'll drop
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say, draw the reference line symbols on each view.
Oh, you want on each? Well, see, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
just so that we can
So
grasp.
sometimes when we put it in each view, it doesn't make sense. Because you can't see it.
Right.
You can't see where it has to go when we have something like that. So the best view that you were gonna be able to see it in, besides that, was probably this view. So we know that it had a square like this, right?
Right.
And a square like this. So I would say it has to go right here, right?
Right.
Okay, so it makes it very difficult to see it right there, right? So we want to put it in a view that you're going to see the best, and you're going to understand the best of where it needs to go. Better understanding of where it needs to go, or where you should place your symbol. If you need to place it in multiple views because you need to be able to see it in different ways, it's okay. You can do that. It's just easier if we put it in one view or another. Okay, so.
Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for another part.
Weld the world.